Hi guys! So, let's just get into that portal and see what happens next.
I've been thinking on all that we learned below.
What a day.
If you've caught your breath,
I could really
we ought to
use some
discuss our
shelter.
next steps.
Okay. So, let's talk to my companions first. Is this a camp? Oh, we made the moonrise into a camp? Interesting. Gail wants to talk. Let's see.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long, and I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
The crown!
Huh?
The one the Elder Brain was wearing.
What of it?
One I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different.
So
I
what?
can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Look, if it's only what you want is learning about it, I'm all for it. But if you want it for yourself, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't like his arrogance. But he gives me that vibe. He might want it. We will see. Back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden? You nearly killed yourself back there. Perhaps take a moment? I'm not sure you're owed any favors just now. Tell me, why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory.
Okay, that's good.
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere.
Okay.
As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep.
Oh, wizard of you.
Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
I'm kind of relaxed now. Relieved. By the way, I'm eating my watermelon. It's so damn hot in here, and the only thing that is cold I have right now is just this watermelon, and I need it. So I'm eating while playing. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, why will the Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
It's okay, yeah, let's do it. All right. Will, your father.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
That's true. Where will they take him? They'll probably use him, right? Mizora said you can say what led to our pact and exile. It's time I know the whole truth. Maybe.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
I don't know. What are they asking for? I will give up my soul. You know, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I haven't met any situation like that. What would I do? I don't know. I wouldn't give up my soul like you did, but I would give my life probably.
As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The Grand Duke left a mere boy in charge. That can have gone well. Tell me about this cult of the dragon. Apparently my history
A
failed.
religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Okay, but why did you go after that voice or anything, something, really? Okay.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mysora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
That's true. I don't think Mystra cared about Baldur's Gate, but let's read the others. A brave choice and frightening one. You took on 25 cultists on your own. I find that hard to believe. But Mystra helped him, so... And what about your father, the Grand Duke? Tell me, why would she want to save Baldur's Gate?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mysora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
It was a brave thing to do. Yeah, we have to give him that. And what about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mystra had swept it clean. After, he said only 1 word. Go. So I did.
What about the cultists?
I had Mystra at my side.
I thought so.
And the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash.
Orbs?
My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. You were right, of course. The new eye is a sending stone, courtesy of Mystra. She uses it to track my location and call from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
So she knows where we are. All the time. Like the fucker in my brain. Oh my god. It was brave, yeah.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right.
Not everyone can do that. Give yourself that. I don't know if I would be able to do it, you know? I really don't know. We will return to the subject later then.
I understand.
The Absolute cult has Ravengard. Where will they take him, you think?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
And what do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers.
Advisor?
A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
You must have been furious at your father for throwing you out of the city, maybe?
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Do you miss him?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
We will see about that. Okay. Alright then. Astarion, do you have something to say?
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker in, historically.
We know about that. Jaheira, what about you?
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the Dead Three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
Old times. Yeah, you're enjoying yourself.
Aren't you?
Having the fun time of my life, you know?
It is good to savor the moment of victory.
Astarion approves.
But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws.
Okay.
It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These Chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Okay, okay. I'll be glad to have you by my side.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of CLERIC convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
All right then. I'll see you at the camp then.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper.
Okay.
Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Okay. I will be the one giving the orders. Kind of, good to hear. Flaming fists. What about you, readers?
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal.
Consider what?
Do illithids possess souls?
You tell me. I am not sure. Don't all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them.
Good to know.
Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer.
Okay.
Until such time, be availed of my services.
Thank you. I'm actually surprised to see you here. Yeah, why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally called.
But like, why? Who sent you here, really? Isn't there more you can tell me?
No.
Oh my god. No. You seem to know all about the dead three.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Okay, so it's a very big thing. Okay. Alright then.
In the curse.
Who else we talked to? Oh, you. Hey, Mylene.
Aelin! Isabel!
Oh,
My love! You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
There you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
me?
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from
Really?
Shadowfair.
Come on.
They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a little crowded already. No, if you have something to say to me now. Did I hear it correctly before? We already knew that.
I am. And I'm glad he's dead. But this is precisely what I want to speak to you about later. It'll keep. I promise.
Okay, I'll see you at the camp.
Very good. We look forward to it.
Now, you will leave us.
Huh?
We must take succor in one another's bodies and
Huh?
words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
I wasn't stopping you from it, you know?
Never wanted the easy path.
And who else around here? Will these people talk to me?
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
I don't think that's going to happen. It would have been an honor to surround Duke Elton. How did you make it here?
A Flaming Fist? A novice, actually. She dropped everything to make sure I made it here safe. I heard about Duke Ravengard's capture. If his soldiers are anything to go by, he is a man to admire and respect. I hope you can save him. For the good of Baldur's Gate.
We will see. What about you?
When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Thaniel is the only reason I survived.
Are you going to die?
It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken.
Oh. Okay. Will you be alright once we leave this place?
You don't have to worry about me. The truth is, the shadow fell. Broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Thaniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets.
That's good. Alright. What about you?
My mom lives in the lower city. If those freaks hurt her, I'll turn them inside out.
Who else? Flaming Fist, another? Alcin.
You'd make a fine fist.
Okay. Alcin?
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
Okay. So when will the curse actually be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'm glad I could help.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
So what happened to Oliver exactly? Did Thaniel absorb him?
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
I will hope that for you too, then. Because you really care about them. So what now? You got what you wanted after all?
I have. But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side.
But what is it that you want? Yeah, what is it?
Not what. Who.
Hmm?
But all in due course.
Huh? Okay. I'm not going to comment about that yet. Are there people to talk?
We beat the baddies.
You beat the baddies?
Should be here by now.
Who are you?
Alfira's writing us
Tieflings.
a song. A stupid song won't bring Mole back. Tell her, won't you?
Okay, I found Mole's eye patch.
This is Mole's. Where did you find it?
Somewhere unpleasant, but I didn't see Mole. She's probably safe somewhere.
Of course she is. You hang on to that. I bet Mole'll be angry at you for touching her stuff.
Okay. What about you guys, Mattis?
Why, yes. Once Alfira's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
Let's tell him to. I found Mole's eye patch.
So? It's just Mole's eye patch.
True.
She's lost loads of them. That doesn't mean anything. Did you
I
want
know.
something, or you just here to stir?
I was just trying to, tell you something that I'm onto something about Mole. I'm sure she will be waiting for you at Baldur's Gate.
Exactly. And we'll definitely feel her wrath if she thinks we ever doubted her.
Probably. What about you, little one?
Miss Alfira wants to write us a song about you fighting CLERIC. But I miss Mole.
I will try to bring her back,
Where is she?
Yeah, I'm sure she just dropped it. We will find her, I promise.
You think so? Mole is really clever. I hope she finds us again soon.
Okay. Alfira, you had the song?
Mole is fine. She promised she...
You're here. Good. That's good.
Are you alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Mole is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well.
But...
I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
I'm sure they appreciate it. They are talking about it all the time.
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we play together?
Okay.
Yes! I've missed this. If you can't keep up, don't take it to heart.
Are we doing this now?
Mole is gonna be waiting for us.
But which song is that?
I know it.
The power. Let me see. There's something wrong with my performing, she just puts it back. Unfortunately, it's been happening for a long time now. I don't know how I'm going to fix it, really.
Helm's blessings upon you.
Okay, to you too, Dan.
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old Hell Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
Thank you. I freed Zevlor down the colony. I wouldn't be so quick to write him off as that. Yeah, let's tell them.
I would. We didn't have any fight left in him.
He went his own way. I don't think he could face me or all of you. Yeah.
The briefest hesitation as Ceres wars with old loyalties. and wins.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can.
Okay.
Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
I think we will see each other, you know. Are there more people here? Up here? I don't think there will be people here. Okay, let's go back. Going down. You should sing too, Alfira. That would be nice. Mattis. I think there are also people outside. No one here. Let's go outside then. Maybe my companions are there? Oh, this is not outside, but the main floor. Barkus.
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been.
Yeah, I was preoccupied defeating Catheric Torm.
Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, Magungus. We have more important things to worry about. Like Wulbrin.
Okay, Wulbrin again. Yeah, I have to, you know, tell you this, but he wants nothing to do with you, man. He made that clear. Come on.
Oh, forget about that. Wulbrin and the Iron Hand Gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city. They have rune powder, they have motive. We have to stop them.
What do you mean? How can you be sure?
Because they're a gaggle of vindictive crybabies with no sense of propriety. That is to say, they gabbed about their plans like a geese, and I overheard them.
What did you hear?
Like a very devious goose.
You need to tell me. Okay. Appears you're not going to tell me. Yeah, let me do it.
Knowing when to ask for help is a sign of wisdom, not weakness. You
I know
helped me
that.
in this god's awful quagmire. When we're back in the city, I'll be fully in my element once more.
Okay.
To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
I'm really sorry about that. Nichols, Nimble.
Moonrise has been cleansed. Baldur's Gate is next.
What about you? Oh, Wulbrin.
I owe you an apology.
Why? It's Barkus you should apologize to. Your renewal in last light was strained, I think.
Barkus and I are another matter. I'm dealing with you right now.
Tell me.
I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth and for being, quite frankly, rude in last light.
You were an ass. Yeah, you were being an asshole. You were.
Tough, but fair.
You deserved it. Come on.
And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate.
By your side?
The Iron Hand Gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it.
What kind of saving is that? Yeah, I need more to go on for that. Come on.
The plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand Gnomes to every corner of the realm.
Okay.
Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick.
How?
Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop
You
it.
alone? But why? Oh man. Oof. Okay, whatever. What's here? Coaches. Timothy.
No traps, please.
Poor Barnabas, really. I didn't want them to die, but they did. Tomelia. I'll take those arrows and a pouch. Again, guard's key. Harper Leans, Harper Anthony. Flaming Fist. Okay.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
Allies? I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you.
And?
Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Maybe I can seek more allies in the city then?
Good. I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound.
Does that mean I can have more companions than this?
Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause.
Okay.
Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
All right then.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Troops ready?
Okay, but
Gods, I can't wait.
wait a minute. Oh, this is the west. There are Githyanki over there. So I'm not really, you know, keen to get there. All right. I wonder about Taniel. Look at those. They're there. Where's Halsin?
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
I'm glad to hear that. You're kind of creepy. I'm glad I could help.
Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you. When you need it most.
When I need it most. Okay, interesting. What about you girls?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
What is it?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory.
Okay.
Moon Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and returned to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
I couldn't have done it without you. She did nothing. Come on. But you know, game-wise. Story-wise. I couldn't have done it without you.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
Okay. How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Okay. There's still a great deal about you that I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
So are you really Selune's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Okay. Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead Tree?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
So self-righteous of you. How did you come to be trapped in the Shadowfell? We know that.
Ketheric Thorm. Father of my one and only love. Enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me. Even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel. By her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind.
Wow.
I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Wow. Okay. Interesting. What about you, Isabel?
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him.
It was bound to happen.
You set Aelin free. And me.
You and Aelin seem to have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selune as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selune came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
I'm not sure. I know that sometimes you have this, you feel this electricity thing or connection, but love? I'm not sure. I certainly believe you were at least starstruck.
You sound like my father. But it was more than that. This was no mere attraction. It was love. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
He'd become the chosen of Miracle.
I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found Last Light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
I guess it's understandable after what you've been through.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
You're free to stay as long as you want. Hey, you have something for me, Walla?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
Not gonna let you poke into my eye with that needle. Lae'zel, do you have something to say?
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
Alright. That's it then. And let's talk to Astarion.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
No. What about you, Gare?
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
Mm-hmm. Okay then. Shadowheart, how are you?
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know.
For you now.
You wanted something?
No. It's matters that I want to discuss.
I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Okay, I'm not going to pester you. Okay. You need time. I understand. There's been a lot going for you.
You saw Gortash, didn't you?
Hmm?
What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
Yeah?
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
It seems he's a servant of Bane, as Ketheric served Miracle. Who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him?
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Okay, girl, slow down. We will do it together. Okay, whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's done.
You're burning.
To me, to us. He won't get away with it.
Okay, he won't. Don't worry.
The shadows are lifted. Finally, we can breathe free.
Mm-hmm. Alright then. So we are going to Baldur's Gate. Who I want with me? I want Shadowheart back. I guess I'm going to leave Will back.
You wanted something?
No. I need to have Will with me. Join me.
Seems like you have ample company already.
Uh,
You'll need to figure out who you
take
can
Gal's
live
place?
without. Lead the way then. You wanted something?
Okay. Should I take Karlach too? Who else will want to be in the Baldur's Gate? Let's not take Karlach for now. We will take her to meet Gortash, maybe? Alright then.
Let's see.
Let's do this. Okay, anyone wants to talk to me during the night? Yeah, she wants to talk. Hello?
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Okay, if she wants me to see, then I will.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Oh.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selunite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
She was a Selunite.
Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
We can do that. I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
What is that? Spear of Night. I thought that was cast into the Shadowfell. Yeah.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selune has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still.
Yes.
What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Interesting. Did I take it or Shadowheart? There. It's not better than what I have. What she has right now. So, but it has Moonbeam and Moon Mode. Might actually be better if she can, you know, hold a shield with this one. Maybe it's better. Yeah, I might like her to hold a shield. Let's try. Yes. Okay, that seems better. Let's talk to her. Shadowheart.
Just what I need.
Look, Karlak lying down.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Okay, nothing else then. Let's check the others quickly.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Okay. And Astarion.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it?
It
and
is.
here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Apparently not. And Will?
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. Your truth is finally dawning, Shadowheart. You can follow its light, or you can retreat back into dusk. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
We will see about that, but I don't think she will retreat back into the dark anymore. After that choice, I don't think
Poor
she can do
Shadowheart.
that.
She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. There was something over there.
What's on your mind?
Tell me more about your relationship with Gortash.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my
Not
mates
surprised.
got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
I'm sorry. Another family reunion. I can talk. Reunion then.
What path lies
Okay.
before me?
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Yeah, you want that. Don't you now, Liza? Let's just go to bed. Select for me, please. Ah. Oh, more talking.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Shah may have other reasons, I don't think so. You've been forced to live a lie. At least now the truth is starting to reveal itself, yeah.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that,
don't worry.
There's one thing I need to see to.
And what's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
But what? I'm curious now. Come on. Will they want to talk?
Well met.
Okay, no. Carla?
Copper for your thoughts?
Yeah. And Gale. I know this episode's been all talking to them, but
How can I help?
I think we need to talk to them since it's like we're ending another chapter.
Is there something you want to talk
And
about?
it's really important for me to, you know, progress with their story. That's the thing I like most to do with these kind of games.
To Baldur's Gate. Voss will be waiting in this Sharess's caress.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to meet him too. Was
Begone, friend.
Huh?
I have a darling to adore.
whatever. You should join my camp permanently. We can fight the powers of the evil together, maybe?
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Okay. But... Okay. But you're not going to be a companion? I'm thinking. But it would be nice if you were. Taniel?
Your path leads away from me, I sense. Be safe. Perhaps one day you will see the fruits that your victory has sown here.
Maybe, maybe. Maybe we will be able to come back here someday.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Okay. Okay. Let's just... Oh, no. Which one was it? Which one was the closest? I don't know, really. I'll see when I go there.
Troops ready?
This is the closest, probably. Okay. We still have the shadow curse, really. Let's go. Oh, this is going inside. We don't want to go inside. Dum-dum-dum-dum. It doesn't seem like the curse is lifted, you ask me. It's still so creepy. And the music is creepy still.
Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Who the hell are those? Are those the Githyanki that we were fighting before? Let me see, let me see, let me see. Hit that. Okay. Let me do that. You missed. Come on. Okay, that was nice. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah. Do you have advantage over it? Yeah. Kill him. Can you go and attack him from close? No. But can you cast this? No. Ending it then.
Time. Finding my way.
Okay, let's just kill him. Wow, what's that health? So much. Come along, let me kill you.
On I go.
Expectura. Okay.
Nothing important is ever easy.
No, it's not. Passing. More coming. You. Attack that one. Oh, come on.
On my way.
Let me put that on you. And then attack. Nice! You hit 43. Wow.
Holding back.
Pum pum pum. Pum 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 pum. What's happening with Will's powers like this? It's still happening. Passing. Ouch. Why did you teleport yourself there? I'm going to use this again.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Really, Shadowheart? Really?
Survival is all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Breathe deep and move.
Woohoo, nice. Very nice. We need ceiling. Ready to parry, says. Okay, you came close to me. That was a mistake. Come on, Astarion. Ah. Come on.
Battle favors the fearless.
I don't know, let's try. Don't like it. Still missing. Damn. That was a waste. Oh, are you a warlock? Interesting. The axe is gone. Let's take it out. Should we kill that one? Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
Take that and then that. Okay, that was nice. I think you can kill him. You can, right? Are they like immune to piercing and slashing? You can remedy that, right? No? Where are you going? Nice one.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I want you to kill that one. Oh, sorry. I thought that you would move close to it and then... Yeah, but you didn't. Okay. Ouch! No, it's not the end, don't worry. Whatever. Come here. Just finish him off. Okay. Shield? Yeah. That saved me. Whatever it is you're doing, it's not going to work, you know. Nice.
Still on my feet.
Yes, still.
Going.
What can be good? This one. Ignis. It. Oh, come on. Damn.
2 steps at a time.
Oh. You want to fight from the high ground? Nice.
Alerted us to the Itlaki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
Let's do this. Are you all right?
Better than nothing.
Definitely. Oh, so much. Send to Karlach again. Karlach. Let's take the others. But I shouldn't have taken the armor. Let's send to Karlach again.
What's inside?
We will see. I I think these are the same things, so not gonna take them. Let's send this to, yeah, Carla. Even she is overburdened right now. Invenium. Ooh! You can Mage Hand. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Nah. Let's send it to the camp. Black diamond. Psionic ward armor. It's medium armor. Interesting. Sending to camp. Sending to camp. I have another disc. Are you encumbered now? No. That disc might be useful. Maybe actually Lae'zel will want to see it. Yeah, I already took one of those. Flash cap mushroom. Is this about the log? What we need to find here? Interesting. There's something that I need to find over there, or see, or take, or we will see. What is it? What is it? Oh? Okay, is that it? Nice. What's with the letter? Read. T. Sending you the request ingredients as per your letter, including the purple worm glands. I'm eager to see the result of your experiments. Please send me some samples when it's completed. I have a few clients who will be very interested in the toxic fruits of your labors. Okay, what about this? Read. Veterinary law. Huh, okay. So that was it then. Okay. Going down and forward. Oh, another.
Let's see what this does. The shadow curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
Thanks to us. Really.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Oh. Oh my god, we're finally going there. You're about to progress your adventure. Once you move on, you may not be able to return. Make sure to tie up. I think I can go now.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Ketheric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
It's really lifting right now. Baldur's Gate. Finally. I mean, the game name is Baldur's Gate, so we had to go there at some point. I wonder who's going to, you know, welcome us. We will see. What now? Hello, Gortash. Yeah.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city.
Quake?
More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin.
Okay,
to see
crazy.
Your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Okay. What's with all that gold he's wearing? It's so ridiculous. Oh? Camping around here? Or... Lovebirds. Yeah, camping. What are you doing?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Hello, Baldur's Gate. Oh, I'm so excited right now. So, yeah, we're almost into the city. It seems like Astarion wants to talk. He probably wants to talk about Cazador. What to do about him. But next episode. Let's do it in the next episode. And look at that. So nice. I wish I could see it more clearly. But that's all I can see from this angle. So, yeah. I'll come back. Oh, now I can see it better.